What's up guys, welcome back. Today's episode of Let's Cook My Guy, we are going to be cooking teriyaki beef with noodles. And if you guys already watched the first two episodes, you know the first thing we gotta do is wash our damn hands. You know, it's flu season out here. People be getting sick, so wash your hands wherever you go. Just know. Boom! The thing goes. So for today's recipe, my recipe only takes 3 simple ingredients.
It's 4 minus 1,
and my
that's
ingredients
free,
are the udon noodles right here, beef, stir-fry beef right here, strips I got, and then a generic teriyaki sauce.
Just sauce.
My recipe is so simple, it's just these 3 ingredients, but you can pretty much add anything you want. You can add ingredients like bok choy, broccoli, carrot, whatever you order at your teriyaki place when you get this, you can add that to it. But for my recipe, this is all I need. I bought the generic brand. It was the cheapest one at the supermarket, but you can splurge and get the expensive kind or your favorite teriyaki sauce that you usually get, or even if you know a recipe on teriyaki sauce, you can make that too. And this recipe doesn't really take that long to cook. You know, the stir-fried beef cooks up really fast, and the noodles, you just pretty much boil it and then add it all together. Alright, so let's get into this recipe, guys. And for this recipe, I'm going to be adding a few spices to the mix to just give it a little bit more flavor. For the beef, I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper for the beef, and then when you add in all the stuff together, I'm going to also put in some garlic powder and maybe some garlic chunks. So the first thing you're going to do is, obviously, turn on your fire. Bam, just like so. I'm going to turn mine a little bit lower. Then you get a pan right here. So this pan is pretty much gonna have everything in it. So while that warms up, get another separate pot right here. This will be your pot for boiling your noodles. Fill up that boy, and then just let that boil. Alright, so now that my pan's heated up, all I'm gonna do is add a little bit of oil. So pretty much you're cooking per serving every time. So you're gonna take a little bit of your beef right here and then put it in the pan, obviously, and then you're gonna brown it up, but you're not really gonna cook it all the way through to the middle, because you're gonna be adding all your ingredients together in the pan all together to cook a little bit more. So now my oil is heated up, add in your beef. So obviously with beef this thin, it's gonna cook in like a matter of seconds. So you're gonna watch it as it browns, and then once you think it's cooked enough, I turn off the heat, and then wait for your noodles to boil. And then after that, you're gonna add every single ingredient back into the pan. Then you're gonna add your teriyaki sauce, and then you're gonna have your finished product. So let me show you how that process goes. My udon noodles came with 4 separate packs, so you see these little noodle packs right here. So I'm cooking per portion, so this meat is gonna go with this bag of noodles. So now that my water's boiled, we're gonna add the noodles in, boil them for not that long, maybe like 1 or 2 minutes. Then they should be done. And then add everything back into this pot, and then add the teriyaki sauce, and then let it cook for a little bit, and then it should be ready. Alright, so now that the noodles are done, I'm going to strain them into this bowl so I can save the water to use again. Alright, so that's the noodles right there. So we got our noodles right here. Bam. We're going to turn the heat back on in this pan, not too high. And then you're just going to add your noodles into the pan with your meat. Then you add whatever amount of sauce you want. like so. I'm gonna add a little bit more of the garlic powder because I like garlic flavor. And I'm also gonna add in some garlic chunks just for a little bit more texture in there. And the garlic flavor, of course. And that's pretty much it. Then you just stir it up. You don't really want to cook this for too long because everything is pretty much cooked already and you just pretty much just cooking it for like 30 seconds. So now that it's done, pretty much just serve it up. So there you have it. That is the finished product, the teriyaki beef with noodles. This is the most simplest recipe you can make out of this. You can, like I said before, you can always get bok choy, broccoli, carrots, whatever vegetable you want to add to it, and that's pretty much it. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this episode of Let's Cook My Guy, episode 3. If you guys enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more videos. And if this is the first time you're watching Let's Cook My Guy, go check out the 2 other episodes I made before this one. I'll put the playlist down below, and check out our other videos on our channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye!